I think that's a part of leadership, is to have some of the guys that have gone before that have been disappointed to share it with everybody involved. For me, it's a reminder. I, too, have been here 23 years. And it is a reminder. I've been here when it was glory hole days, and I've been here when it wasn't. And so having said that, I want me some glory hole. So I have that perspective.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. This is Dark Times with Dark Match Steve. I'm a dumb little slut. Hang out with me. This is my live stream. It's called Dark Times with Dark Match Steve. We tend to get a little dark in here. Welcome, welcome. Guys, I'm smoking tobacco again. Guys, I'm smoking tobacco again. Okay, listen to this, guys. So I have had... Before we get started, we're going to get into the Lady Gaga stuff tonight. That's what we're getting into. Lady Gaga, she had a bomb threat or a bomb plot. They almost blew up Lady Gaga. And I wish they would have tried that on Katy Perry, because I don't think the police would have stopped it. They would have just let it happen, and we would all be better for it. But anyway, yeah, we're going to get into all that shit tonight. But, yeah, and I'm going to get to the chat here in a minute. But, yeah, guys, I was just going to tell you. So I've had, like, a sinus infection. I have not been sick. Guys, since we started the stream, and I mean we, because this is a group effort. This shit show is a group effort. Takes a village. Since we've started the stream, I have not been sick. Like, I haven't had a cough or... you know, like a flu type of common cold or coronavirus type of thing. I have not been sick since we started the stream, and it's been months and months. When did I even start? I don't even know. Anyway, it's been a long time. It's been since last year. Some point last year I started. Man, I want to say, what did I start in? August? I want to say I started streaming in August. I think that's right. I don't know. I know we were, stream's been going. I know we did. I was live in October. I remember the Halloween show. Anyway, and we covered 9/11. Yeah, so I've been at least since August, I think. Anyway. But yeah, I've gotten recently, I don't think it could have... Guys, remember, I was smoking joints and stuff, sharing joints when I went to Bubba's 199 birthday bash. And there's a possibility that I could have maybe gotten sick from that because I was sharing joints and stuff. But I don't have a cough. I don't have any cold symptoms. Before I went to that party, I've been having fucking allergy problems, okay? Major allergy problems. My nose has been running all the time, but I'm not sick. I don't have any, I don't feel shitty like I'm sick. Like I have a flu. Don't have any other symptoms except my nose just fucking running. And I'll sneeze a few times a day, but I feel completely fine besides that. And it's been like that for a couple weeks. Just like it just seems like my allergies are just killing me. And plus I've been working at this flower shop a lot. So I think it might even be partly to do with the flowers. I don't know. Anyway. But recently I think it's like a sinus infection where I just have thick fucked up mucus and it builds up. I'll go to sleep at night. I don't really have any. But when I go to sleep and I wake up in the morning, I'll have my sinuses are full of this thick mucus. It's like Jello. It's so fucking thick and disgusting. And I take a shower in the mornings. And when I get in the shower, I'll just blow my nose out in the shower because it'll just go down the drain. And, dude, and it's like, it'll be the biggest chunk. Like it's more than I produce when I ejaculate. Like it's just like a well, I don't want to, I'm not even trying to be gross or anything. But guys, look, it's a lot. It's like a handful. A couple mornings it was like my entire hand full of disgusting thick mucus. And coming from my nose, and it's fucking awful. But once I get rid of it in the morning, it's like I'm fine for the rest of the day. I'm not hacking up thick chunks of shit. It's, it's like in the morning only. And last night, my friend had his tobacco pipe. We packed and smoked a little bit of this tobacco pipe, and I was just passing the smoke through my nose and stuff, and just barely inhaling a tiny little bit, a little bit, just to get a little taste of it down in my lungs. And I woke up this morning and no fucking sinus stuff. There was like the tiniest little bit. It was like nothing. It was basically nothing. This was the first morning that I haven't had to sit there and just like unload my nose. And it would take like over a minute of like blowing to just get all this out of my nose. And after we smoked a tobacco pipe last night, and after that, I went home, went to bed, and this is the first morning I woke up without all this mucus shit. Now, I don't know if it just kind of dried out my nose a little bit and it helped me, or if the rumors are true that have been going around, people like Dr. Dan and other fucking people that saying nicotine kills like coronaviruses and shit like that. It hurts spike proteins or something. I don't know. I've been hearing rumors about that, but I'm just like, generally, I don't get sick that much, especially I feel like since I've really, really started taking care of myself a little more with my diet and fucking everything. And, but yeah, guys, I don't know. I think that fucking tobacco helped me. I think it really did. So I actually took some home. I borrowed some from my friend. I don't have a tobacco pipe. This is a pipe for smoking something else, but it is tobacco in it. That is not, I'm not trolling. I'm not joking. So anyway, I'm feeling a little better from that. Let me get into the chat and we'll start slutting it up tonight, guys. But yeah, I'm a smoker again now. I'm a proud smoker, just not cigarettes. The Fat Pig's up in here. Speaking of cigarette smokers, the Fat Pig's up in here. What's up, lover? I'd love to have a little smoke sesh with you. I'm a smoker now. What's up? Michael Earl's up in here. OOG7. What's up, fam? Thanks for joining us. Adam Wiley asking me, he texted me, why no Twitter tonight? Tonight we are on Facebook, YouTube, and Rumble. Only reason I'm not on Twitter tonight is because, well, there's various reasons, but Rumble, I've been trying to dabble more with the Rumble, and I can only do 3 destinations at once with the software, the version I'm paying for. So, yeah, and this, I don't want to give everything away, but I just didn't, I won't explain everything, but I wasn't sure how. I'm covering Lady Gaga bullshit. I don't know exactly how what kind of numbers that's going to get me on Twitter. I don't know. And I do like to dabble with the Rumble. I really do. I know I don't know shit about Rumble. I gotta get assigned back in and see, because I know it said a while ago that I had made money. I had money made in fucking Rumble for as much as I've been streaming on there. It said something. I think it was only like $30 or something, 30 or $50. But I hadn't even done like all that many shows. But I did notice that there were ads on some of my streams and videos and stuff when I clicked on certain stuff. So I think, anyway, I might be doing more on Rumble just to make a little bit of extra dollars here and there to help me out. Eat More's up in here. A show starting right now, OOG7. It started. You're in it. Sitting here eating leftover Easter jelly beans, waiting on DMS. I didn't even eat any jelly beans for Easter, guys. I didn't even enjoy Easter. You guys remember what happened? I went to my family's place and ate some dinner, and I shit my pants the next day. That's what happened to me. No candy, even. Should have just ate candy. I probably wouldn't have shat my pants. Scott Starbird's up in here. Stacy G. Johnny Z. Rainy O. Oklahoma Realtor. What's up? What's up? Holyoke Joe's up in here. What's up, Joe? Dutch Duke. Sir. Thomas Gilson. Sir. What's up, guys? Thanks for joining me. Oh, Grando's in here. What's up, Famlam? I caught an STD from the joints. No. If it were an STD, I would have known. I'm very familiar. No, I'm kidding. I've never had an STD. That's been one of the things that has kept me, I guess, other gay guys. And remember, I'm playing a gay character on here, so don't take it all too seriously. Don't take everything at face value. But anyway, I guess other gay guys like me aren't as afraid of getting STDs or something, because that has been one of the things that I have been so scared of that it stops me from being promiscuous or something. It's it's one factor in stopping me from being promiscuous. I'm the partner I'm with, I've been with since high school, but we've broken up a couple times, and I think I've only banged like one other person when we were on a break besides him. So yeah, I'm pretty much whatever. I don't know nothing about STDs. I'm so scared to get them. It gives me erectile dysfunction. That's how scary it is to me. Bob D's up in here. I'm just sitting in the corner puking. Oh, okay. Yinzer's up in here. Bug chasers. Yeah, that shit is fucking disgusting. The closest I've ever been to being a bug chaser was, I remember one time my butt buddy was sick. He had the flu. And so we weren't smoking after each other or like having much contact. And then I was with him one night, and I S'd the D, but I was wondering if I could get the flu from S'ing the D. I was just curious. I wasn't trying to get the flu, but I was really curious. So yeah, what bunghole score is 1? Mine? I don't have a score, actually. If we're going by Bubba's standards, we're going by Bubba Army standards. I don't have a score. But 1 is what? It has to be if you've gotten plowed by a guy that has over 8 inches, that gives you a score on your vag score or bunghole score, right? All right, guys, enough of that. You guys are sick in the head. You guys are sick. You guys are fucking sick in the head. Rainy, don't get banned from this chat because you're talking about bunghole scores. I won't have you running people off like that. You think people want to read about that? Hear about that? Oh, actually, no, Rainy. I think so. The rules are more complicated than that. If you're going by Bubba's standards, vag score is how many above 8 inches. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It was something like that. I don't remember. Hollowed out. I think Bubba would say wallered out, but yeah. Yeah, right. Stacy G, vag score. It has to be over 8 inches to count as a score. That's according to them. I don't think that that's fair. I'm not changing anyone's score, but I'd like to. Oh, babies too. No, yeah, no, Rainy or Stacy, that's right. That's part of it too. Vaginal births. If you've had a child, that's another score on your vag score. So it's peni over 8 inches. That's how to get a score if you've gotten that inside you. And then if you've birthed a child vaginally, naturally, that's also a score. Nope, mine was cut out. Damn, Rainey. You and I both have the same vag score? Oh, shit. Okay, let's get to the Lady Gaga stuff. God forbid someone clicked on this video thinking they were going to hear about Lady Gaga and instead they're hearing about my butthole. But that's, you know what? That's the Lady Gaga demographic there. She's with the gays. There's gays clicking on this video. They wanted to hear about Lady Gaga, but they will sit here and listen to me talk about my butthole. They don't have a problem with that, which I appreciate. Thank you all for joining us. Please subscribe if you came here to listen to me talk about my butthole. There's plenty of that. As long as Pat O'Brien's in here, we'll talk about my butthole. Okay. I just lost some viewers. Let's get started. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's funny to lose viewers, but it's like it has its there's pros and cons to that. I lost a viewer, I lost multiple viewers, but then it's funny also. There's a balance to everything. All right, let's bring up. So Lady Gaga, guys, have you seen the footage from these concerts? I'm surprised I didn't see anybody else cover this today from the other shows that I've watched. But bro, Gaga's crowd in Rio de Janeiro, I don't know what the fuck. They must have been giving out free crack rocks or something. I don't know how you get a fucking crowd like this. Unless you're a Satanist Illuminati. Oh yeah. That's Gaga. Gaga, ooh la la, want your bad romance. Guys, I just wish they would have bombed Katy Perry instead. God damn you, Instagram. Oh, okay, here we go. Bro, let's check out some of this footage. I'll bring you to YouTube. This is fucking nuts, guys. This is fucking... Oh, hello? Okay, here we are. This is fucking nuts, guys. Oh, here we go, YouTube. Which of these brands would you consider choosing? Cracker Barrel, IHOP, Bob Evans, First Watch. Choosing for what? Throwing bricks through their windows? All of the above. That's not an option, so I got to skip ad. Well, there's like 10 million people at this concert. This concert changed the rotation of the planet because there's so many fucking people here wanting to see Lady Gaga's penis. Did you see that bitch up there taking a selfie? I'm at Lady Gaga. Check me out. I'm at the Lady Gaga concert. I'm 10 miles from the stage because there's 50 million people here, but I'm here. Lady Gaga holds biggest ever show as 2 million fans hit Copacabana Beach. All right, there's aerial footage captures the scale of Lady Gaga's biggest ever concert as an estimated 2.1 million fans. Let's see. We got some drone footage here. What is it? There's so many people here, they're starting to get pushed into the ocean and drowned. A free show? free show? Well, that's why there's 10 million people. I thought this many people bought tickets. I had no idea this was a free show. Well, no shit, you clogged up all the fucking streets and the beach is completely uninhabitable because it's over-inhabited. That doesn't really make sense. I phrased that wrong. Bro, look at this fucking bullshit. Bro, this is one of these things, and we've talked about this before, guys. Some of these free shows, Scott Starbird, exactly. Free shows don't count. This does not count. Nobody wants to see her. I guess these people do. I don't know what's going on, Steve Jackson. I appreciate Lady Gaga more than I do Katy Perry, though. Lady Gaga, I can at least understand why people truly enjoy it. Katy Perry is actually fucking stupid. And if it weren't for the fact that I know some people that I respect that actually like some of her stuff, I would assume everyone that listened to Katy Perry was retarded. I would just assume that. Baby, you're a firework. Come on and kill yourself. What kind of lyrics are those? Her music fucking sucks. She probably doesn't write it. She pretends to play the flute. I'm fucking sick of it. Don't make me do another stream on Katy Perry. I'm going to hit this tobacco again. Doctor says it's okay to inhale. Oh. Who do you like better, Katy Perry or Taylor Swift? I can tolerate Taylor Swift better than I can Katy Perry. It's true. It's true. If they said you have to listen to 3 songs by Taylor Swift or 3 songs by Katy Perry, it's going to be Taylor Swift all day. Katy Perry is fucking obnoxious. Katy Perry is obnoxious. She doesn't have a good singing voice. She doesn't have good choreography and stage presence and everything. Her shows are boring. She looks like someone's fucking mom up there. Okay? At least the other big, largely famous Illuminati female musicians like Taylor Swift, Beyonce, fucking whoever else, there's something like redeemable about the show. Going to see the show. There's some actual entertainment value from it. The person can sing, they can dance, they at least write good lyrics or are creative. Katy Perry is fucking stupid. Okay? And I wish that rocket would have blown up. And Oprah's friend, whatever, the Gail, whoever the fuck, I wish her intestines, her entrails would have been spread all over the crowd like a Guar concert. And Katy Perry's big, dumb, empty, brainless skull cracked open. Blood spraying everywhere. But anyway, here's Lady Gaga. So... Dude, the fucking fan thing What do they call it? Thwarping? I forget what the gays call this when they do that. They flip the fan out. I forget what they have like a name for it. Not thwarting, because that's different. That's the bomb threat was thwarted. These are like thwarp. Anyway, this is the most obnoxious thing ever. It's kind of cool to see. There's a video I saved of people doing this synchronized at her show. Let me see if I can find it real quick, because I think that I do have that right here. Okay, yeah, here we go. Let me bring you guys over to the gram, just so I can show you this part. I think these fucking things are obnoxious, okay? When gay guys bring these fans out in public, or drag queens, whoever the fuck, and they do this, they thwarp it out in public, they think it's so cunty. They think it's like so cunty, and it's just fucking obnoxious. This right here, they're like doing it synchronized. They think it is so cunty. The clacking, I thought, no, there's another word. Clacking, I guess that is right, but there's a different word. There's the word for the sound effect is like thwarping or something. A bunch of gay dudes and drag queens. Yes, that's what this is. She did the Super Bowl, right? Why the fuck does she need to do a free 10 million person free concert? Is her album sales doing that bad? Did anybody even know she has a new album out? I work at a flower shop, and some gay guys are in charge of the music that plays on the speakers, okay? That is the only reason I know that, not Katy Perry's dumb fucking ass, Lady Gaga. That's the only reason I know that Lady Gaga has a new album is because these gay guys play it at my job. They've done it like twice, 2 different days. I've heard Lady Gaga's new album. And you know what? What I heard wasn't terrible. There's just one song I do kind of like. I know I'd probably get absolutely annihilated with a copyright if I tried to play it, but it's not that bad. It's better than anything Katy Perry wrote. It's like, I can be a doctor, I can cure your disease. Lay me down, 1, 2, 3, something, something, ecstasy. It's something like that. I probably just got a copyright for that. Oh well. Let me bring this back up. Oh yeah.
Gaga, we love you. We've been waiting for many years. You're not
English teacher. Who is this? Hold on. What's this guy's name? Victor. English teacher. This guy's teaching other people's kids English. And probably gay stuff too. He's probably teaching them gay stuff.
We've been waiting for many years. You're not devastated anymore. We love you.
It says she wasn't there since 2012. Why the fuck has it been so long? Clearly, these people are marks for you. Why haven't you been in Brazil? Mayhem on the beach, Gaga. Holy fuck. That's Jesus, right? I guess Gaga likes Jesus now. Gaga's gonna find a way to turn Jesus symbols into, you know, satanic imagery. Cool. OOG7, Rumble sucks. Oh, promo code's up in here. Lover. Rumble does suck. It has its problems. Look, all these places have their problems. All of them have their problems, let me tell you. Let me go back here.
Music fans in Brazil have been treated to a massive open-air concert by pop icon Lady Gaga. Copacabana Beach was the spectacular setting for the event, which organizers say attracted more than 2 million people. What the Mother Monster, as she's known, said was the biggest show of her career.
They began gathering on Copacabana Beach long before the concert.
Okay, so I have video. I have video of these people. They posted on Instagram that they got to the Gaga concert first, and I thought they said they got tickets so that they could get good seats, and then the VIP section opened up. So I guess there were some tickets that were sold or something. It wasn't 100% free. But I guess the way they did this open air so that all these people in the buildings around and everybody that just came out to the beach could enjoy the concert. I guess that's like what they mean by free, open air, whatever. Damn, promo code. I had a seizure on Friday night at work. God damn, bro. My job had to call EMS for me. Second time it's happened in a year. That's not good, bro. Fuck, man. Bro, I used to have some fucking seizures. You gotta get checked out and stuff. If you got insurance and all that, go get checked out, family. I know I don't need to tell you that. That's obvious. Okay. It's from trying to cold turkey from alcohol. Well, dude, you gotta be careful. Should have called DMS. What the fuck am I going to do for him? Suck him off to wake him up? That's about all I'm good for. All right. That's depressing. Let's move on.
Lady Gaga's fans, known as Little Monsters, picking up the best spots.
We've been waiting for 12 hours. We've been here since early this morning, since 8 a.m. And tonight we expect her to give the best performance in the world.
Lady Gaga.
Bro, look at this. Look at this setup. What the fuck is this even? What even is this? Bro, we've got dead pixels on this big screen.
Appeared on stage shortly after 10 p.m.
Maybe they aren't dead pixel. It looks like dead. Anyway, we've got this shit on the screen. There's lines of these screens like giant fucking dominoes. And the stage is like way the fuck out here. Or where is the stage? You can't even tell where the stage is. I'm assuming this is the stage, this thing that you can barely fucking see, even if you had binoculars or a telescope. I'm assuming this is the stage. And we've got all these screens here so everyone back here can enjoy the concert. This is the thing. How, I don't understand how the music and everything, I just don't understand how it sounds good or right. These shows like this where you're so fucking far away that the person performing their lips and body movements, they don't match up with what you're seeing because of the fucking speed of sound being fast or being slower, than the speed of light. So you got like a lag the whole time. Even though I know with some of these big screens, they do actually change. They delay slightly. They try to actually time the screens properly with the speed of sound so that when they actually delay the feed or something so that you do see it at the right time. But still, it's like you're not even watching it when it's happening. This is like watching a fucking concert on the moon while you're standing on Earth. It's like you're playing the Telegram game just to watch a fucking performance. This is ridiculous. I wouldn't pay. Who in their right mind would even pay for this to be out here in this fucking bullshit? And you can't even see who's on the stage. Lady Gaga might not even be there. You're just watching a video of her.
To the cheers from an ecstatic crowd. Organizers say more than 2 million people attended the free performance, ranking it among the best attended concerts of all time.
Bro, look at this. Look at this. This is fucking ridiculous.
Gaga, we love you. We've been waiting for many years. You're not devastated anymore. We love you.
The show was paid for by the Rio de Janeiro City Hall in an effort to boost the local economy. With 500,000 people traveling to the event from across Brazil and abroad, it was expected to bring around $100 million. It's the second in a series of such concerts, with Madonna performing here last year. For Lady Gaga, it was her first show in Brazil since 2012. 5 years later, health concerns forced her to cancel another concert here.
Wonderful. It's a unique opportunity here, one I'll never have again in my life. To be here and see this wonderful show of hers. Perfect.
Ahead of the concert, the singer promised to give her role to the Brazilians who had waited for more than 10 years. In the end, they got her everything, and they got it for free.
Dear God. Okay, I am confused. Hold on a second, because I swear maybe these people just showed up early.
But the micro sprinkler, you
Fucking bullshit. I'm not gonna buy sprinklers, you stupid piece of shit.
put the water where you want it. So you're
I get to put the water where you want it. Fucking
not
idiot.
wasting water.
Shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ. Get me in a good commercial algorithm, YouTube. What the fuck are you doing to me? Andy. What's up, Andy? Monad up in here. Promo code, yeah, Guar is the shit. Fuck yeah. Oh, David Crenshaw was up in here. Have an awesome show, Dark Match Steve. Wish I could stay and chill. Wish you could too. I hope you better have hit the like button, you bastard. Thank you. All right, let's check out this bomb threat thing. Oh, yeah, I was going to go to... Hold on. Yeah, because I got to check this fucking video. I'm confused. Did I not save it? Bro, look at this shit. Hold on a second. Hold on. Oh, that's okay. Instagram is really fucking killing me.
was going to make the show tonight.
This is Katy Perry, guys.
I know. You know why? Because I had 8 tacos. 8 tacos. I didn't know if I was going to make the show tonight.
Because I got to poop. I had to poop really bad because I ate 8 tacos. I had 8 tacos. I had to poop. Mierda. Poopy.
I know. You know why? Because I had 8 tacos. 8 tacos. I didn't know if I was going to make the show.
Fucking hate you. I hate you. I fucking hate you, Katy Perry. Pink Puma's up in here. What's up, family? F all that. All those people, the effery. Nope, I'd maybe tolerate that crap for Godsmack or MGK. Big maybe. I'll wait for Gaga to be a Netflix or not. Who cares? But Katy Perry, hell nah. Bro, I hope Katy Perry dies from eating too many tacos. Fuck that bitch. All right, let me bring this back up, and then guys, where did it go? There was a video where these people explaining they got injured trying to get into the Lady Gaga deal. Look at all these people going to the Lady Gaga concert. Check this out.
What's going on? Yo, Mo. Lito.
Look at all these people going to Lady Gaga, Katy Perry too, whatever.
The police completely letting niggas do whatever they want. The police letting them do whatever. What the fuck?
That's because they're Lady Gaga fans. Do you know there's Lady Gaga fans embedded within our government? And they actually, they control parts of our every congressman has a Lady Gaga fan whispering in their ear, telling them things to do.
Yo! What the fuck? What happened? Who they chasing? Who they chasing? Huh? One woman? But they're chasing one girl? Yo! Yo, leave it the fuck alone.
They're about to start chasing you, bro. Careful. Those Lady Gaga fans are ruthless. There's like 6 million of them out here.
Oh. What the fuck? So they just booked them?
F Palestine. Why are these Lady Gaga fans saying that?
Watch out for him. How are you? What's your name? You're doing research.
You doing research? Oh fuck, man! Look at that grill. Why do these Lady Gaga fans not brush their fucking teeth? What's the deal with that? What the fuck is up with that? What is up with this? Holy fuck.
Your teeth are yellow as shit. Yeah, yellow.
Your teeth are yellow as shit. Oh, fuck. Yes, Scott, this is from the Lady Gaga concert, I think. Did I click on the wrong video? I don't even know what's going on here. Looks like a big group of people that were coming from the Lady Gaga or going to the Lady Gaga concert. I'm not sure. Oh, fuck. Wait, no, this says it's in Brooklyn. Maybe this isn't Lady Gaga. I don't know what this is.
Yeah, what do you work in? What do you do for a living? What's up? What do you do for a living? What do you do? I make money. You stay in the church. You stay in that damn church all day. Look at you. Why you assume that? Why do you assume that? Why do you assume that? Look at me. What? I came outside in sweatpants. What's wrong? I'm going to the store. I'm going to the store. Wait, you said I dress nice. He says I dress nice. Oh. Look. I'm just going to the store.
Who are you? Who are you? Are you a doctor or a lawyer? Who are you?
What's going on?
Man, that's a weird group of Lady Gaga fans. Holy fuck, that is funny. No Gaga, Lady Gaza. Scott, that is funny. You win. You win, chat, today. Free prostate milking for you. When I see you in Tampa, get your sexy ass to Tampa. Pat O'Brien's in here. I heard you got banned from, well, I saw you in Holyoke Joe's chat, and then suddenly all your chat messages disappeared. Heard you got banned from there. What the fuck happened? But Pat O'Brien, what's up? Welcome. Dark Daddy, show us some chorizo tonight, you little Mexican wetbag. Oh, fuck. Maybe. I'll think about it, Pat. You want to see my big fucking white burrito? Actually, it's not that big. It's more like a taquito, like one of the frozen taquitos, you know? It's more like that. Not like a beefy 5-layer from Taco Bell. It's more like a taquito. Okay. That wasn't tobacco. Lady Gaga is Jewish. What does that have to do with anything we're talking about? Please do not get anti-Semitic in here. We have respect for all religions. Where's the other angle of this? Yeah, this I'm fucking around, guys. This video, it's a group of these guys. I won't say what group they are, but it's 100,000 of these guys surrounding one woman being escorted by one police officer until these other police cars pull up and they get her out of there. But why do Lady Gaga fans not like this woman is the question. Hold on. Let me see if I can find you the other angle because it's actually kind of crazy. It looks scary. Okay, here's more footage from the Lady Gaga concert. Hold on, guys. Here we go. Oh, wait, I think that's Lady Gaga. I think they're following her because that's Lady Gaga. Right? These are all fans of Lady Gaga, and they've followed her out from the concert, and they're escorting her through the streets. Oh, I was on the wrong tab for a second. Here we go. Easy, officer. These are her fans.
Your dumb voice is going on.
We can't understand you. This must be a Lady Gaga song that they're singing, I think. I think this is lyrics to a Lady Gaga song that they're screaming at this woman who's not scared at all. I think this is Lady Gaga. These are her fans. Look at all these Brazilians. What about having you guys killed? That doesn't sound very peaceful. Whoa, 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 wait, well, hold on. What? Cry me a river to the sea. Why are these Lady Gaga fans throwing stuff at this woman? What is happening? I don't think this is Lady Gaga. I think this is a random innocent woman. But for some reason, she pissed off these Lady Gaga fans. I don't know what she could have said. She probably said, I don't like bombing babies. And that was enough to set all these Lady Gaga fans off. But why? Wait, did it? Oh, I thought I accidentally muted it. Okay, so here she's getting saved by the police. This woman's getting saved by Hamas right now. That's interesting, man. After a free concert, all of these Lady Gaga fans were at this free concert, and then they just harassed a woman on the way home. Oh, caught in a bad romance. Roma, 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 Gaza, ooh la la. Oh, fuck me. Hold on. Let's go back to the other video. This one's funnier.
Yo, move. Lito. The police completely letting niggas do whatever they want. The police letting them do whatever.
That's not the police. That's the IDF, sir. Not just any police.
What the fuck?
I just want to see those teeth again, guys, and then we'll move on. I swear. Donald Ferguson, what's up, fam lamb? Under that goo goo gaga spell. I don't know what the fuck's going on. If they were black, that cop and Lady Gaga would be getting curb stomped. Yeah. Probably.
Yo, yo. What the fuck? What happened? Who they chasing? Who they chasing? Huh? Huh? One woman?
A woman that was making some problems. That sounds justified, doesn't it, guys? A woman making some problems. So we're going to chase her down in the street, pretending we're going to stomp her fucking head in and throw traffic cones on her fucking head. Because she was making some problems.
But they're chasing one girl?
You know, she said, free Brazil. So we decided to make her think we were going to bash her skull in. You know.
Yo. Yo, leave it the fuck alone. Oh. What the fuck? So they just booked her? Watch out for him.
How are you? What's your name? You're doing research.
Holy fucking shit. What does this guy drink piss? What is up with these teeth? What is up with these teeth? Holy shit. Bro, I can't tell if there's stuff on my screen or if you can see the plaque up in there. This guy has gingivitis. Holy shit. Oh, Tina's up in here. Tina! Bub Army Mom, what's up, what's up? Oh. Scott said, what time is your show on, Joe? I never get notification. Scott, I think he's on sometimes between like you and Stein when y'all two go on. Around that time, I normally see him live. Yeah, guys, if you want to check out Holyoke Joe, he's got his own channel. And he streams too. You can check out his stream too. What are your Joe, are you in here? What are your hours or your what's your time slot that you normally do? I know you were on before I went on. Are you doing research? I have mustard in the fridge. I should go fill my mouth with mustard right now. Just be like, how are you doing research? Ah, give me that foreskin. That's so. I crossed the line. Okay, we went too far. That was a joke. Based on a true story. Chat, I don't think you guys can handle me. It's okay if you can't handle me, guys. It's all right. Let me get rid of this. Adam Wiley, get over to YouTube. Why the fuck are you asking me about Twitter? Rama ulala, Rama Rama Gaza ulala. Bro, did I save this? Where the fuck? Oh my God. I totally fucked up the stream tonight, guys. I've been so busy today. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? I really need to know. 'Cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. La da 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 da. Ah. Check out this shit, guys. Big Fizz Arm is so this is Lady Bunny. I almost said Lady Gaga. This is a different lady, but she's actually not a lady. It is a drag queen that I follow. She's actually pretty funny and entertaining. And she's not so Lady Bunny was one of the few drag queens. This was actually really funny back in the day when Hillary Clinton was running against Trump. Lady Bunny was one of the few drag queens that was like, you know, they'd be doing some interview somewhere, and it would be like, there's a couple different instances of this. Lady Bunny is there in drag, and there's other drag queens, and someone is interviewing a few different drag queens, and Lady Bunny's there, and they're asking about Hillary, and all the other drag queens got the memo, and they're like, oh yeah, Hillary 2016, yeah, like, yeah, bitch, we're voting for Hillary. And then fucking Lady Bunny's like, yeah, no, Hillary is a fucking scumbag piece of shit. And everybody's just like, what? What? I didn't know we were allowed to have opinions besides, you know, what we're told to have.
way worse than before? Because I recently stumbled upon something very interesting. So there's a horticulturist named Thomas Ogren, and he found that many cities planted only male trees because they produced only pollen, so they're easier to maintain, versus female trees, which produce fruits and seeds. Problem is, without female trees to absorb all the pollen, it just lingers in the air. He said that this practice started back from a guidance in the 1949 USDA Yearbook of Agriculture, which they recommended, quote, only male trees should be selected to avoid nuisance from the seed. Now, fast forward to today, scientists are saying urban landscaping is to blame for prolonged crippling allergy seasons. Now, this is not ideal for most people, but great for big pharma. Zyrtec, one of the most popular allergy medications, is experiencing a boom in sales. In fact, analysts are predicting that the total antihistamine market...
Bro, I was almost there, being like, I might have to buy some fucking something. Dark Match, would you party with that bunny drag queen? Fuck no. What are you talking about? Oh, wow. The flicker rate on the cell phone puts Milm Nogan in a trance, bro. Who the fuck are you talking about? Who the actual
is projected to triple or almost triple in the next 10 years. And guess what Big Pharma wants to do to help cure us from our allergies? Plant more trees. Okay, a couple years ago, Zyrtec started partnering with a group called American Forests to support tree equity in 3 key cities, Phoenix, Detroit, and Washington, D.C. The result? Sky-high pollen levels in Phoenix, the Detroit metro area.
Bro, what the fuck? Zyrtec is planting all of the trees that are pollinating and fucking killing us. It's Zyrtec's fault. I don't even know if any of this is true, what this guy's saying, but I'm all in on it.
Area and Washington, D.C. Now, are they doing this on purpose? Claiming so would be promoting a conspiracy, which, of course, we wouldn't want to do.
Let's do it. Yes, they're doing it on purpose. What are you, fucking stupid?
But what I will say is that for-profit medicine will never be designed to cure illness, but rather only treat the symptoms in perpetuity. Is anyone else getting allergies like way worse than before? Because I recently stumbled upon something very interesting. So there's a horticulturist named Thomas Ogren, and he found that many cities planted only male.
I think this guy's right, guys. I'm dealing with the worst fucking allergy bullshit right now. I'm over it. Fucking over it. Here, let me see if I can find this one video I was looking for. Check this out, though, guys. It's fucking crazy to see. So I don't know if I mentioned this on here before, but Lady Gaga, one reason that I do sort of have a soft spot for her, even though she's Illuminati, and I'll show you guys some of that too. I have a soft spot for her a little bit because, and I know people like to say this about different musicians and whatever, and I'm not taking credit for it. I have a friend who I haven't seen in a long time, but one of my only gay friends that I've had throughout my life that I was really close with, he would often, in some cases, he would actually be like slightly ahead of the curve when when it came to some artists, musicians, whatever. There'd be different shit that he would tell me about, and I would go over to his house and we would like hang out. This isn't someone I ever banged or anything, but he was my friend, and he'd show me all kinds. It's the same guy that showed me all the fucking indie films and stuff. Which now it's like I don't even like. It's like in a good way. It's harder for me to enjoy bullshit movies. The majority of the fucking big box office bullshit movies that you go to see in the theaters, most of that is complete dog shit. And people I don't think realize it because they don't get enough exposure to some real fucking talent in making a fucking movie. Anyway, he showed me all kinds of fucking indie films and different shit at his house and various different things that he would tell me about. Like he told me about Black Mirror before anyone was fucking talking about Black Mirror. This guy got me onto it. Answer your phone, DMS. What are you talking? Where are you calling? What are you talking about? Why are you saying answer your phone? Is somebody calling into the show? No one's called in. I'm checking all my spots. Johnny Z, what are you talking about? What was I going to? Oh, yeah. So my buddy who always knows about bullshit before. Oh, you're talking about the fat pig. What do you know of horticulture, Steve? Nothing. I know being a whore is a culture. That's about it. What did I say? Yeah, my buddy showed me. This is what I was getting to. My buddy's always ahead of the curve with shit. At least he used to be. And if I'm not mistaken, he was telling me about the Kardashians before they like had a show or anything. If I'm not mistaken. But one thing I do remember him telling me about before it was super popular was Lady Gaga. My friend, I'm at his place and he shows me fucking Lady Gaga and he's like, this bitch is going to be really famous. She's blowing up right now. She's going to be really famous. And I didn't know any of I don't know what song she had released at this time. But this was like a long time ago, guys. This was like over 10 years ago. You know, he's like, Lady Gaga is going to be really fucking popular. Let me show you. And he would show me these videos of her, and it was like her with like 2 backup dancers or something. There was like 2 dancers on the stage with her. That's it. And this was right when the video like came out or whenever. She must have been on some show or something. I don't even remember what video that was, but it is interesting, almost satisfying if it weren't for the fact that she is associated with some Illuminati bullshit and she kind of freaks me out a little bit. But besides all that, it's cool to see an artist that you were like, oh, it's not bad. And oh, my friend really likes it. He's saying she's going to blow up. Now this bitch is having concerts. Granted, it's free, but in Brazil, having millions of people show up at her concert. That is fucking insane. Here's a video from, what is this? Lollapalooza 14 years ago. My friend and I stumbled upon this bizarre person in 2007 at Lollapalooza, and we stayed because you just couldn't look away. Who knew how big she would get? If nothing else, for us drunk as I was, this was one act I vividly remember that day. Yeah, okay. She had that pussy out and everything. Look at her out here in her panties. Let's look at more of this old footage. So You Think You Can Dance 2008? I don't know if I should play that. I'm going to get hit with something.
Hey guys, what's up? We're Stephanie Gemini, the band. I've got the sickest ambition. Deep in the mirror, I am scared. Don't know who the hell is there. Yeah, I'm losing my reflection. Obsession. Something is on the rise. Each model and celebrity changes how I look at you. Don't tell me I'll never be that superstar. I know I could be like a girl in Hollywood.
This isn't great. This doesn't sound that great. This is not what my friend showed me back in the day. This is not it. I hope I don't get a copyright for this because this is fucking awful. Shit. She was on the Jobber stage too. Who would have known? Yeah. I love Triple D's. What's Triple D's? Delicious dark dongs, dicks, double dick. Yeah, I don't know what is that? What is that, Joe?
Tell me I'm not sick. That superstar, I know I could be like a girl in Hollywood.
Yeah, this is fucking awful. Yeah, so this is, in case you guys didn't know, this is what her music was like before she turned satanic. Fucking awful. Honestly, you know what? If worshiping Satan makes you write better music, maybe it's worth it. I mean, because this is fucking awful. at least whatever demon she's whatever demon she's like harnessing for her musical powers, they write some good jams. That's better than this. Ew, God. Guitar's out of tune. Holy shit. Yeah, so Lady Gaga worked with Marina Abramovic. We've talked about her on here before, guys. Lady Gaga.
Everybody, no matter how you identify, and to all the women and all the men with daughters and sisters and mothers, everybody, no matter how you identify, now is your chance to vote against Donald Trump, a man who believes his fame gives him the right to grab one of your daughters or sisters or mothers or wives by any part of their bodies. We need you. We need your family. We need your friends. We need your heart.
So this on the right, this is Lady Gaga with Marina Abramovic when they collabed.
Vote like your life depends on it, or vote like your children's lives depend on it. Because they do. Right now is time for action. It's time to muster all of our energy, every ounce of us, every ounce of hope and optimism and enthusiasm, every ounce of fear and frustration and discouragement. Now is the time to show up and vote like this country depends on it, because it does.
Ugh. Okay, I think we got to scroll past that. This isn't real. This is art. This isn't real. That's art. Okay. Let's watch the satanic ritual take place.
This brings in the demonic and satanic connection. Project Monarch is heavily tied with Satanism.
Ooh, there's Eminem.
This isn't about whether Satanism or the satanic panic is real, but the fact is, Satanism is a tool used to traumatize children and adults. Satanic imagery is used to traumatize the masses. The top leaders of the mind control program involving Satanism were Anton LaVey and Michael Aquino.
Michael Aquino, that guy was in our government, guys. That guy was like this Michael Aquino guy was like a fucking general or something. I forget what the fuck he did.
Anton LaVey was merely the public agent for Satanism. Through smart publicity tactics, he was able to keep his image semi-clean, never being able to connect himself to pedophilia or child sacrifice, but he was involved with it all. Michael Aquino, a high-ranking military officer and member of LaVey's satanic...
Bro, this is real. This Michael Aquino guy, this is not a drill. This is not a joke.
Church was a master of black magic, mind control, and psychological operations. Anton LaVey's daughter, Zena, became pregnant at the age of 14 and described her family life as dysfunctional. She has alluded to the abuse which she endured at the hands of her father and called him evil. She severed ties with him and has dedicated her life to helping sexually abused children in Belgium. Lena Morgana was an up-and-coming Staten Island singer and performer who was known around town for her sexy voice and unique style. Before Stephanie Germanotta was Lady Gaga, she was a wealthy, spoiled rich girl from New York. She met Lena and they started collaborating on music. They were both scouted out by the same agent, Rob Fasari, and produced a song.
Oh, I think this is the musician that Lady Gaga took this woman's soul or something. That's what people think. Lady Gaga took out this bitch and took her soul and stole her musical character.
Together. Lena Morgana fell to her death in 2008 at the age of 19 from a New York hotel. The same year, Lady Gaga produced her debut album, The Fame. Lena's mother has spoken.
Holy fucking shit, guys. I was thinking about this earlier in the stream, and I was like, whoa, there's no way I'm going to be able to find someone that breaks down the story of the artist that Lady Gaga replaced by killing her or something. And here it is. We stumbled upon it.
Spoken out against Gaga for killing her and stealing her identity. Was this Lady Gaga's sellout moment? In 2013, Lady Gaga went on a bizarre mind program retreat with Marina Abramovich. Lady Gaga endured several exercises to test her resilience, such as screaming until her voice gave out, walking naked in the woods for hours with nothing but a blindfold, and lying on the ground with a block of ice. What we are witnessing is ritual trauma.
Okay.
Abramovich is a spirit cooker, which is the act of taking blood from the tongue or genitals, mixed with semen to attract certain demons. These rituals force the slaves to take oaths, sign blood contracts, and make blood covenants. These sacrifices can be a family member, friend, or their firstborn child. This is to reinforce the trauma, solidify the layering of demons in the programming, and the act of selling one's soul.
And I just think that the whole idea of celebrity and fame has become really convoluted and, you know, kind of bastardized, like whereas fame used to be the byproduct of success, and now it's the ultimate goal. And
did you guys ever hear about this other chick? Did anybody else, have you guys heard about this story? This fucking chick that Lady Gaga replaced or whatever? It would have been her with millions of people in Rio right now.
If your ultimate goal is to be famous, then you're gonna do a lot to get there. Like sign your name in blood in a contract with the devil. Like you're gonna end up on a one-way street and it's going nowhere. Like that's just the truth.
There's a bunch of devil worshippers in Hollywood. And there's a lot of black folks too. And they be throwing up them signs. You see them, this, that, all of them. Watch the rappers, watch them folks. It's scary.
Uh-oh. Rockefeller. We're talking Beyonce. We're talking Jay-Z. Diddy. Justin Bieber. Katy Perry.
Scary. It's very scary. That devil is real.
I sold my soul to the devil. I know it's a crappy deal. This it came with a few toys like a Happy Meal.
Oh, fuck.
I get possessed by the spirits.
I mean, I can try, but then it just doesn't happen. I can sing notes and sing strong and do all these things that when I'm just by myself, I can't do. And I remember right before I performed, I raised my hands up, and it was kind of the first time I felt something else come into me.
I don't want to blame him. I ask him to leave, but he can't. He's here for a reason. People have brought him out. People conjured him up. Now he won't leave.
And oh, that's nice. At least they're all just artists and not a bunch of demon devil worshippers, right? It's good to debunk that.
Of course, Rihanna is in the building.
Hey, Angie.
Why is your hand over your eye?
Because I'm a devil worshiper. What are you talking about?
Why do you still do it? Why are you still out here?
Well, it goes back to the destiny thing. I mean, I made a bargain with it, you know, a long time ago, and I'm holding up my hand.
What was your bargain?
To get where I am now.
Should I ask who you made the bargain with?
with you know, with the chief commander.
On this earth?
And on this earth, and then in the world we can't see.
What has it done to my career?
What has it done to your career?
In what way?
How has it impacted
my
touring, record
album's #1 all over the world. All over the world. America's the only one because I don't want to say too much.
But it's not #1 in the United States.
It's conspiracy, yeah. I don't want to say too much. I'm done.
I'm done. I'm done. I don't want to say anymore. I'm done. They tried to kill me in that Pepsi commercial. All right, guys. Fucking sluts. All right, I'm going to get out of here, guys. Fucking Monday. Should we do? Oh God, here we go. Oh God damn you, pig! I don't want to fight with you. I don't want to fight with you. I don't want to fight with you.
I don't want to fight with you either.
Well, then why did you call?
I was just asking what you're smoking out of that pipe.
Crack.
Oh, that's good. I thought it was some pussy like peach tobacco or something.
Peach tobacco?
Yeah, I thought you said you were smoking tobacco out of the pipe.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay.
It's not peach though. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about that.
And what flavor is it?
I don't fucking know. It's not like some flavored stuff. So my buddy did have some sweet type of shit that we were smoking. But this is different.
Oh, I gotcha.
It's like smells better than a cigarette still, but it's not like flavored really. It doesn't really taste like, something sweet. It tastes like tobacco.
Yeah, but it smells like Kool-Aid on the fire.
Is that some kind of racist comment or something that I'm just not understanding? I'm not able to dissect.
No, it's just it smells so sweet. It's like when somebody fires one off, it smells like somebody threw Kool-Aid on the fire. It just smells like burning sugar.
What kind of black people you hang out with that are throwing their cool?
I didn't say anything about black people, Steve. Why do you got to go race?
I just thought that's what you.
I mean, you already go with the gas chambers, and you got Jew haters in your chat room. I mean, why are you trying to bring race into it? How am I racist? What did I say? Racist?
You brought up Kool-Aid. That's racist.
How is it racist? I grew up on Kool-Aid.
I don't know. What are you gonna do? Stab me?
Oh, yeah. That really worked out well for you, didn't it?
Yeah, I fucking schooled you in that debate. Now the whole world knows.
Yeah, it looks like in all the comments, everybody kind of took my side, but I'll take your word for it.
That's because there's a lot of fucking idiots out there.
So what are you implying?
That there's a lot of fucking idiots out there. That's it.
Okay. Well, maybe next time I'll debate you when I'm not blasted drunk, and then I'll really toast you.
Oh, well then, I won't be baked on marijuana. And we'll see who likes
Well, I
that.
was baked too. God, Steve, you're mean. I just thought you were going to say happy birthday, fat pig, but you're being hostile.
Is it your birthday?
No. What an asshole.
Hang upon your motherfucking ass.
No, it is my birthday, you motherfucker.
It
Cinco de
is?
Mayo is my birthday. Yeah.
Oh,
How shameful of you.
cool. I'm not going to say
Thought we were friends.
birthday, though, because you are not nice to me and you think you won that debate and you didn't. So I'm not going to say happy birthday to you.
Okay.
I'm just
Then I'm
kidding.
not gonna
Happy
say
birthday,
happy Pride
dude.
Month to you.
How's your day been? Do you enjoy your birthday?
Oh, wonderful. Yeah. Just went to the Mexican restaurant. Had a little merrymaking. Went through a dealership. Had a little fun.
That's cool. Mexican restaurant?
Yeah.
I could go for some tacos. Ever since I played that Katy Perry clip, now I want some tacos. Yeah, so what are we going to debate about next? I really liked schooling you during that debate. Are you okay?
Sorry. Yeah, you're making me cough my smoke up.
No, that's the carcinogens.
I'm smoking the other. Yeah, that's hysterical. I'll debate you on whatever you want to.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm. You pick the topic. How about this? How about you pick one topic and I pick one topic, and then we'll do that. But they'll have to have some sort of a simile.
Hold on, I'm blowing smoke rings. Why aren't you on video? What are you, fucking naked?
Of course, but even when you reposted the video, it was on video before, and you took it off video and posted it as non-video, so I didn't think you wanted it.
You weren't on video that night. What are you talking about?
Yes, I was.
Dude, no, you weren't. You're thinking of a different night. I didn't change anything with it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just answered the call. Like right now, there's no video.
Oh man.
But I can only control my video being up.
Oh, that's weird.
I think you have to click the video to get. Did you get a new phone or something? And maybe you have to give it access to your camera. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's probably what it is.
But no, that video was funny though. Our debate, that was funny. I watched it. I streamed it just so I wouldn't have to like record it and then post it. I just found the part on the stream and then restreamed it to have it as an isolated video. So I kind of I was eating my lunch and I watched it and I was fucking cracking up.
You ate your lunch that day, all right?
Bitch ass, you didn't serve shit, motherfucker. I didn't eat nothing from you.
When you posted that, I was like, oh, fuck, that's going to be horrible for me. And then I listened to it, and then I saw the comments come flying in, and I was like, yeah, you really look like an asshole.
Yeah, just because people are crazy and don't understand the law. I'd love to bring the video
Well,
up.
no, I think you brought up a good point in one of your comments that you said that why do people think I'm sticking up for them? I think it's the way that you go about it, and that's why I came at you. And I think that's why everybody else is coming at you, because you give the perception that you're sticking up for the kid.
That's very funny.
What do you mean it's funny? You said it in the fucking comments. It's on there.
Yeah, I know. I
You
know.
said it to me in person. You're like, I'm not sticking up for him. I'm just saying he was justified.
It's just funny. No, I said he's justified in defense. Okay, we don't need to go over this 100 more fucking times. I wanted that
No,
other
we
guy.
won't get into this tonight.
The guy that was in the comments, I kept telling him to call into my stream tonight. And I was hoping, I've been a little distracted tonight with different shit, but I was also hoping I'd see him up in the chat being like, hey, I'm here to debate you. Let's talk, whatever. Just because, like, maybe when we hang up or something, or I could even look at the comments. But this motherfucker is telling me, you don't know. Clearly, you've never run track and field because you don't know the rules for track and field. I'm like, bro, we're not debating who gets detention and who gets suspended. We're debating the fucking law, the rules for what the school says who should or shouldn't be wherever has nothing to do with the fact that you've got a kid, a random fucking kid who happens to be an athlete, to be enforcing like he's a fucking bouncer or security. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous to think that some athlete, a football player, has the right to just move somebody and tell them where they can and can't go like he has fucking authority. And the guy's like, oh, well, he has way more authority than Carmelo Anthony. No, neither of them have authority to be telling anyone where the fuck to go. That's the point. No, none of them have legal authority to do that.
I thought you didn't want to go down this path again.
Well, now I do.
Oh, wait. Are we still on your stream, or your stream's over, right?
I forget. No, we're not live.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead, make an ass out of yourself.
No, I'm not.
Pink Puma's glad you're in here. He said, "Oh, here we go. Fat Pig is in the house." Yeah, well, I'm about to hang up on him and block him on Instagram so he can't call in anymore. So how do you guys like that, huh, chat?
That'd be perfect. You'd be the second person in the world to block me on Instagram.
Who was the first? Holyoke Joe?
No.
I'm in good company.
Good guess,
then.
bro.
No, you know what? Before I end the stream, we'll go ahead. I'll bring up, just to show people, I'll go to the comment section and check out. Hold on 1 second. Let me see. Oh, yeah, this is it. Okay. All right.
All right, everybody. Watch Steve scramble, man.
Ain't nobody scrambling, bitch. All right, I guess I can read these while you're still on here. Let me see. Some fucking idiot wrote, "Clearly the caller is right."
Obviously.
And then I responded, "Clearly the caller just wants my tight little hole." That's probably my best.
God, why do you got to be weird with your viewers, Steve?
That's probably my best comment I've put so far in this. Okay, look. Bro, this motherfucker. I don't get where anyway, these people are standing up for you in the comments. I hope you feel good about it. I don't know where the fuck you guys are getting that.
I was honestly shocked. I didn't think anybody was going to watch that shit video, but then when I saw it, like the first comment, and it started out with "he owned you," I was like, wow.
And you started reposting the video, trying to get it more views. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, all 24 views.
It's got, oh bitch, it's double that. Fuck. I got views. No, you know what? These algorithms for the stabbing thing ain't really good for me on the YouTube, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's all right. Well, next time we'll debate 9/11 or something fun like that.
Yeah, we'll keep it lighthearted. People might like.
Yeah. Whatever you like.
But yeah, I will probably, I guess when we hang up, I'll show some of these, and you can. Oh, I know you've seen them because you were jerking off reading the comments, so I know you've seen them. But I'll show them to everybody else.
Well, I just kept getting alerted because it, every time it mentions me, it hashtags me and it alerts me.
For every comment?
Well, if my name's mentioned, or if it's like a reply to a comment where I'm tagged, then yeah, I get alerted.
Oh, I didn't think. I guess. Okay. I don't know how many times you got tagged in this, but maybe I guess.
I wasn't smelling myself, Steve.
Oh, yeah.
I went over and I was honestly shocked. I waited till the third time, then I got alerted, and I was like, "Well, what's all this about, man?"
Yeah, the comments are good for the algos. I'm surprised I didn't get more views out of it. That's okay. People are kind of over it now, or not?
Yeah.
Not really, but they're over. I feel like people don't care as much about people have chosen sides. That's the thing, Fat Pig, is I think a lot of people have just already chosen sides with the Carmelo Anthony thing. And
right.
So there's the majority of the black community is behind Carmelo Anthony. The majority of white people are behind Austin Metcalf. And I feel like there's some people like me that are in the middle that are like, okay, and this is what I've said the whole time, is that both sides fucked up with this. That's the issue.
Right. It's like the whole Trayvon Martin deal. You're on one side or the other. There's no gray area.
Yeah, and I feel like this is even worse, though. I feel like race relations are even worse right now. And
well, I tell you, here's what we'll do. You can pick a topic and now I definitely think it should be something very volatile, race, political, whatever. I'll put on a suit. I'll do a video chat. We'll pre-discuss the topic and the talking points, and then we'll have a proper debate. How's that?
Pre-discuss the topics and
No, I mean, we'll just have bullet points of what we're going to talk about. We're not
Yeah,
going to,
okay.
not necessarily pre-discuss, just
Yeah.
not like we're going to exchange information or anything, but I'll even put on a coat and tie for you.
Oh, I'd be honored.
Yeah.
And I'll put on a fucking wig.
Yeah, you can put on your
for
little wings and whatever.
I'll put on a something sexy for you.
Yeah.
Something see-through, something sexy, something tight.
Reminds me of Archie Bunker. If I opened up the window, you'd fly out of it.
What does that mean?
Think about it.
I'm a fairy?
Wow, you're quick, buddy.
What am I? Tinkerbell? What are you talking about? What am I? Peter Pan?
You said it all already. You ruined the joke.
What am I? A little fag? You think that's funny? Is that fucking funny? What do you think? I'm a little butt muncher and I'll just float right out the window? What do you think? I just like men's butts over here?
Hey, everybody stares, even if you're in the locker room. Everybody stares, whether you like it or not.
Hey guys, listen to this fucking meat gazer I got on the line right now.
Yeah,
Fucking meat
totally.
gazer.
No, I don't stare at the meat. I stare at the ass for perspective.
Jesus Christ. That's fucking gay.
I know, totally, right?
Guys, check this out. I got Fat Pig to admit he's a meat gazer in here, all because I was pretending I'm gay.
Totally.
Can you see me right now?
No.
Good.
Why, you smoking your peach tobacco?
I'm sucking a cock right now.
Jesus.
Okay.
Why do I have a feeling your boyfriend's Latino? Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Well, because you must be smoking fucking crack or something, because he's not Latino. He's about as white as they come. He's whiter than me, I think.
So what, like a ginger?
Almost.
Really?
He's got freckles.
Oh. On his face or just his ass?
Wherever I shoot the cum, it gets freckles.
Oh, that's so fucking... All right. Sorry. All right, God. You
So
really
yes,
got to take it
face and ass and lower back. Just kidding. It's a chemical reaction. No, I don't know. No, he's very white. He does have some freckles, but they're not overpowering. You wouldn't even really I don't even notice them.
It's not that it's a bad thing. I just figured it because you were a white dude with dreadlocks for a while.
Yeah. That's true.
Very true.
I was.
Well, I'm really glad you weren't streaming for this conversation because this is horrible content.
Yeah, I know. I've given up on this stream tonight. I'm done. I don't even care. This is a personal conversation. I'm about to pull up some porn and crank it. I'm going to pretend I don't even know I'm live anymore. I'm going to go cook and then stroke.
Oh, your spaghetti's not made already?
No, it's not. The meat is cooked.
You still got to put your sauce in the microwave?
Yes. And by that, I mean a euphemism for jerking off into something. I don't know.
All right. I just thought you, because you eat spaghetti every night. I was just making a comment, whatever, Steve.
Yeah. So, Next debate, 9/11, was it Israel or not? Then after that, we'll debate COVID. Was it Israel or not?
All right. Well, see, it doesn't work that way. You can pick one topic, and I'll pick a topic.
All right.
And usually the
But
guest
it
gets
has
first
to be
pick.
something that we can relate back to Israel.
God, you're horrible. I'm not even gonna say what I want
I'm
to.
just kidding. It's a fucking joke because I fucking love
I know
Israel. You
Stacy's
know it.
listening, so I'm not
You
gonna
and
say what
I,
I really think about you.
when we talk off of the stream, we joke around and debate and whatever, argue here on the stream. But when we're off the stream, you know I'm always singing praises about Israel. And this is just a funny character I play that likes to really walk the knife edge. That is stating certain facts about certain things. I'll leave it at that.
Right. Well, you know me. I'm the hard dick righty who's not gonna back down over your bullshit.
All I heard was hard dick, and then I stopped. I just focused on that.
I'm to the right. You're more a little meh.
Your dick goes to the right? What are you saying?
Oh, Jesus, Steve. No, my dick goes to the left like every normal man. My politics go to the right.
Oh. Mine goes to the left too. For some reason, I feel like it's easier with the way zippers are made for most jeans. I feel like zippers, and well, more shorts too, zippers and jeans. The way the zipper is, I feel like it's convenient for your deal to be on the left because when you open it, the fly, the way it opens, I feel like it's easier to come from the left to get out the hole. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, and see, I could say that would be the first debate, but I feel like we would agree too much. I would say fly to no fly underwear, but we might agree on the same way. So.
Yeah, we just end up talking about Luigi Mangione and jerking each other off.
Oh, Jesus. See, now, if you want to debate me on that, I'll fucking burn you to the ground.
Right.
Oh, there you go. Perfect topic. Struck a nerve.
What the fuck is the topic gonna be? Is Luigi
How wrong you are
Mangione
again.
the hottest
Oh,
fucking
he's hot, I
murderer?
want to fuck him. Yeah, cold-blooded murderer.
How can he be a cold-blooded murderer when he's so fucking hot?
Oh. Did you find John Wayne Gacy hot?
No, because he's not a fucking sexy Italian with abs. What are you talking about?
Oh. See? There you go.
John Wayne
The
Gacy
stereotype.
was a fucking
The
clown.
stereotype. Now you're stereotyping serial killers.
What? What are you talking about stereotyping?
What?
What are you talking about stereotyping? I just want to suck off Luigi Mangione.
I know, that's fucking weird.
No, because he's hot. That's how people feel about hot people is they want to suck them off.
Well, did you want to suck off the Menendez brothers when they were found guilty too?
No, their dad already did enough of that for them. I don't want sloppy seconds.
Is that the first killer that you wanted to suck off? Be honest.
Honestly, yeah.
Well, because I'll admit, when Casey Anthony was up there, like, I was like, that's a horrible person, but I was kind of, like, I mean, not that I would, and I think she's a horrible person, but,
You wanted to have sex with Casey Anthony?
I'm not saying that I would. It was just, you're talking about, I mean,
I'm about to hang
we're
up
being
on this
honest,
guy.
right?
Chad,
You're talking about Luigi Mangione. I said it crossed my mind when I was seeing Casey Anthony.
Chad, I'm about to hang up on this guy. I don't know who this is that called in. He wants to have sex with fucking I forgot her, Casey Anthony. You may as well go fuck what's her name? Eileen
I met Michael
Wernos.
Jackson.
Eileen Wernos. Don't interrupt me when I'm
It's Warno,
you
dipshit.
just interrupted me again. I'm okay. You know what? No, it's too late. I got to get out of here, dude. I got to start cooking my fucking pasta. I have to learn the perfect way to cook this pasta for when Luigi Mangione gets out of jail. I have to make really good food for him so he doesn't kill
All right,
me.
Steve, when you grow up to be a big boy, you'll learn to make something other than spaghetti. Love you, sweetheart.
I don't want to make something other than what Luigi Mangione wants to eat.
Well, they make rigatoni and ziti too. Little veal farm, you know.
We'll see which he likes more, and then that'll be what I learn to cook. All right. I'll talk to you later, fat pig. Till next time, when I school you in a debate, take care. Maybe study up on some different topics. You might want to start looking up different topics and Googling stuff and just maybe even go to fucking college or something to try to learn something to prepare because I'm about to fucking shove my foot up your ass.
Really? Well, I'll leave you with this, Steve. Number one, I'm actually a member of Mensa. Number two, I'll give a shout out to Stacy G, Bob Cook, Big E, and all my other friends out there. Love y'all. Steve, can't wait to toast you, sweetheart.
You remember a NAMBLA?
I'm going to fuck you up so bad.
I don't know what these organizations are. All right, guys. Everybody take it easy. Fat Pig, take it easy. Lover, good to talk to you. Next time you call in, have some better stuff. You've made my entire, I'm losing viewers because of you. But it's okay. I'll talk to you later.
That was the object.
Oh, you fucking scumbag. I'm going to block you now.
Glad I could do it. Happy birthday to me.
Oh, yeah, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. That's why I stayed on the fucking line with you, you scumbag.
Exactly. It's a pity call.
All right, well, call me back later, and I'll edge you to completion over the phone.
All right, sounds good, lover.
All right, bye, lover.
Dust.
Damn it, I hate when he's able to hang up on me instead of vice versa. Listening to Righteous Gemstones? Okay. Guys, if you didn't already, hit the like button. I'm going to get the fuck out of here. To be honest, guys, I was way too fucked up on this tobacco tonight. I can't do this for the stream. It blew my mind. Oh, I was just completely unhinged tonight. I don't know what happened to the stream. Oh. I guess I'm just worn out from kicking the fat pig's ass in debates. It actually wore me out a little bit. Guys, do we want to take a look at this before I get out of here? No, we don't, do we? Where's that fucking guy that wanted to get up in my comments? Get on here and debate me, you scumbag. Debate me. Black kids are allowed to stab white kids. That's the prompt. Debate me. I'll actually take a peek at this, I guess, before we go. We're not going to read through all this. I don't know who's here still. So this is the video I put up. This is me and the fat pig debating.
I could see it for protection.
Debating the fucking incident between Carmelo Anthony and Austin Metcalf. People came all up in the comments defending the fat pig. Look at this guy. He destroyed you. Premeditation doesn't have to mean he left the house that morning thinking he was going to stab someone. There's no specific time limit required for premeditation and murder. He had his hands on a concealed weapon while daring an adversary to strike him. Even if it was only for a second or two, he was planning to use deadly weapon for something he knew was not going to cause his death or serious bodily injury. You obviously know nothing about the way track meets are run. This cracked me up. This cracked me up. When you go to this, it's like, oh my God, this guy doesn't know how bad he's fucking struggling right now. He doesn't know. He's struggling, but he doesn't even realize how bad. You obviously know nothing about the way track meets are run. Yeah, you're right. I don't. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because U.S. law supersedes whatever bullshit rules you have for track meets. But that's cute, though. It's not just a tent. That section of the bleachers is basically the team's combined locker room and team bench for the day. All the team's backpacks containing their wallets, keys, cell phones, etc. They're out in the open. Guys, we're going to read through this, and none of this is going to tell us why some random student has the authority to physically touch someone to tell them they're not allowed to be in some area. None of this is going to explain legally why it's okay for a popular football player. Oh, he runs track too. He's allowed to just beat up other students and physically make them move. None of this is going to explain why that is the case, but let's read it. Containing their wallets, keys, all their important stuff was under this tent, so you're allowed to beat up black kids out in the open. The coaches teach you that in between your events, you're responsible for keeping an eye on your teammates' valuables. Yeah, oh wow, I'm surprised this sentence didn't tell us the rules that the school has allowed white kids to beat up black kids. It's funny, I'm not seeing anything on that in here. The coaches teach you. You know what's funny? I bet they're teaching them different now. Hey, don't physically try to remove other students if they're near your backpack, okay? If there's a student he's not touching your stuff, he's got his hand in his own bag with a knife in it, he's not touching anyone else's stuff. No one has claimed that. Okay, so if you just see a random student under the tent, go get a teacher or a staff member to have them removed since they shouldn't be there. Because clearly, kids are fucking stabbing each other. And you don't have the legal right or authority to fucking grab and move some other kid. You don't. Let's see. If you see anyone who doesn't belong there, you tell them to go sit somewhere else. Yeah, that's okay. Austin Metcalf was allowed to tell him to go somewhere else. You can't move him. But they're never going to address this. Let's see. Austin Metcalf did what he was trained to do. Oh, yeah, go put your hands on another student when they're under your tent? I bet the coaches really trained them on that. That is so fucking stupid. Look out for intruders and tell them to get the fuck out. Carmelo Anthony did what all track team members are taught they should never do. This is so funny. You typed out a whole paragraph explaining the rules for a track meet, and none of it addresses the legal problem which we are debating. We're not debating who gets detention, who gets in-school suspension. We're debating who broke what fucking law and who escalated. That is the whole issue that the Fat Pig and I are debating in this debate. And this motherfucker is telling me the rules for track as if it's relevant at all. Not only is it a security issue, it's completely disrespectful. Any football player who plops his ass down on a rival team's bench, listen to how fucking retarded this is. This is disappointing, and this is nothing against the Fat Pig, by the way. Let them take your personal belongings or they're allowed to stab. Dude, Scott, show me a witness that said he was taking stuff. And you have a point. I'll give you that. Show me one witness statement that says Carmelo Anthony was going through bags. Because that would even be, you would have some kind of wiggle room, but you don't. All of the people defending Austin Metcalf with every single step, every single decision he made, even the bad ones, the people doing that, you can't reason. It's like it's fucking ridiculous. Show me where he was going through stuff and I will eat my own shit live on my stream. Some witness statement or some video or something where it's like, yeah, Carmelo Anthony already went through 3 of our bags and he stole our fucking he stole our headphones, and that's just like, it's fucking stupid. You can't, just because some student is under a tent that you're supposed to be under, this is our tent. Hey, there's a black kid over here. He's not supposed to be there. Let's physically remove him. Oops, I got stabbed. And now the black kid's a millionaire because I went and put my hands on him and shouldn't have and got stabbed. Now this black kid's a millionaire. Oops. Oops. Yeah, it's funny. That's funny, Scott. But legally, this is what we're talking about. Legally, there's no grounds for Austin Metcalf to put his hands on him. If Carmelo Anthony had his property in his hands and he was going through Austin Metcalf's bag, this would be a completely different conversation. We'd be talking about a whole bunch of other nuanced shit involved with that. This is a lot easier to score than if Carmelo was going through their shit. He was just, no one has said anything besides the fact that he was under the tent. And the fucking white kid went to confront him. And when he put his hands on him, when the white kid made it physical, the black kid responded by stabbing. This is not defending personal property. This is 2 teenagers being retarded at school, making bad decisions. Yes, obviously, I feel worse for the white kid. He's dead, and he probably wasn't going to kill the black kid. The Carmelo Anthony was way out of line, escalating the level of force to the degree that he did. But funny, I just saw a funny face. 2 black kids with a podcast. Why do you guys keep bringing this up? I think they quit that podcast. I think Bubba quit playing my parody songs, guys. I think it's weird. I don't know what to think with Bubba anymore with the parody songs, because Lummy straight up tells me, "Oh yeah, I think they'll play them tomorrow. Yeah, I gave them to Bubba and da da da," and then they just don't get played. So I don't know what's happening with that. I'm just not going to worry about it anymore. I'm just going to do my stream. I can't help. I don't know what the problem is. It's like I don't know what the deal is. So I'm just the ball is in their court. The parody songs are in their court. I don't know what's going on over there anymore. I'm done sweating over it though. I'll tell you that much. They quit the podcast because they didn't know what to do and they expected Seth to do it all. Bubba has dementia. I don't know. I think Bubba uses that as a good excuse, like, oh, I'm on pills. I don't remember or whatever. I feel like that gives him wiggle room with certain stuff. But I don't care. I'm seriously, I'm not going to even, I'm past that. They can fucking delete those 2 parody songs. I don't fucking care. I don't care anymore. It's literally been 3 weeks. It's embarrassing. I've been on here for like 3 weeks every night being like, guys, I think they're going to play it tomorrow. Even when Lummy tells me they're going to, I'm like, guys. And it's like, it's a joke at this point. So, whatever. Dead teenagers. All right, that's good stuff. We're going to get out of here. I'm in a bad mood now. Thanks, chat. call in and ask him to play it, dumbass. Dude, I hear what you're saying, Holyoke, but there's a certain point where it's like I don't want to like I don't know. I feel like I'm in this weird position where I've asked Lummy about it like 5 times, and then what if I call in and go to Bubba? Is fucking Lummy gonna be pissed off at me? I feel like people are like too sensitive at the BRN right now or something. Then I'm not trying to start shit or anything. I just don't know what's going on. I don't get it. I feel like there's just a lot of like being mad at people for saying stuff, and it all started with that stupid fucking roast, which I'm glad I did. It was a lot of fun, but it ruined my relationship with the BRN, apparently. I don't know what's going on. Things just aren't the same now. It used to, when Caveman worked there, things used to be different. And Funny Face, yeah, it's jobber if you call. Yeah, I don't know, like what. I don't know what's going on. I thought we were good. I gave Bubba $100 for his birthday. You guys realize I'm going on vacation? I haven't taken a vacation in years. I'm going on a vacation, going to Wyoming, and I needed that $100, and I gave it to Bubba for his birthday. And like, I feel like there's like, I thought we were cool. I feel like there's still heat or something. I totally don't know what the fuck's going on. And plus with the podcast stuff too, now I'm in a weird spot with the podcast that I just like, they said I would do like 2 or 3 episodes, and then they would decide if they wanted to like, incorporate me as like a permanent podcast. And I thought they were talking about me getting a percentage of something. I don't even know. I just feel like I just feel like I get jobbed out. I have my own stream. I'm talented. I do fucking a bunch of parody songs. I do like at least one per month. And I have 50-some thousand views on my Kanye West parody song that I did for my Twitter page. I just feel like I get jobbed out. I don't even know what's going on with the parody stuff. I'll play them tomorrow. I'm just gonna put them on StreamYard, and I'll play them for you guys tomorrow, and then I'll just fucking, whatever. Get rid of them. I'm seriously not even sweating whether they play it or not. It's a joke at this point. Scott, how many conversations have you had with Bubba? Oh, you're saying because Scott said he wouldn't call to play to press him. Dude, I just feel like calling them is just gonna piss them off even more or something. I'm walking on eggshells with the BRN, and it's just such a disappointment. I feel like I'm just no matter what I think about doing, I'm just like, oh, this might piss Bubba off. Lummy might get mad at me. I've asked, whatever. I communicate. It's like Lummy's almost established as my line of communication with the BRN. I feel like calling in is gonna like disrupt that or piss him off, piss somebody off. I don't even learn how to work. Yeah, I know how to work. I'll leave it at that. I know how to work. Kevin Gable, don't call. More peach tobacco. I don't know if that's what I need. I don't know what's going on right now, but whatever. Thank you guys for the support. Those of you that are supporting me here, Look, my page is growing. We're doing good over here. It's yeah. Things are going good over here. So whatever. DMS, call Bubba and say, "Hey Bubba, it's DMS. Did you get my songs?" So you want me to call in and pretend I don't know that he knows he has my songs right up on the button bar? Is that what you're suggesting? I have no clue how to work. Thank you, Joe. Don't get in your head. You're doing fine. Hoarding. That's a typo. Bub is busy sometimes. Damn, I hate this phone. Dude, I sent in a parody song 3 weeks ago. And the last one I sent in is going to be a week old tomorrow. I just don't. I specifically asked, and this is the thing too that I'm just kind of bent about, is I specifically asked Lummy if they wanted and would play a song if I did. I told him I was working on one about Shannon Sharp. I was like, do you guys want it? Would you play it? Because they hadn't played the other one, and it's been 2 weeks already that they didn't play the other one. And Lummy messaged me back saying, yeah, send it. And I was like, okay, if they want it, I won't make a video and whatever. I'll see if Bubba wants to post it, and Gary Cantrell can make a video and whatever. And then it's just been ignored. And so I didn't get to make a video so I could post it and get some clicks and views out of it and stuff. It's like I assumed that they would use it while it's relevant. And I just sort of I've poured my time into stuff that is being wasted. Bubba was censoring people on Rumble today. I don't know shit about that. What's the topic of the parody? There's one about Lummy. That's the one I sent in 3 weeks ago. And the most recent one I sent in was about Shannon Sharp. I don't even want them to play it at this point. It's just it's one of those things where it's it's overhyped. They're not even that good. For me to it's not good enough for me to fucking call in and fight about. So we'll just they can get deleted. It's fine. Yeah, time sensitive. It's not if Bubba plays it 3 months from now, no one's gonna give a fuck who's Shannon Sharp. No one's gonna even fucking care. No, I don't want anyone. I don't want anyone risking any fucking problems. I'm just if they're seriously not gonna play them, then I'm just not gonna send them. Because clearly Lummy will just tell me that they want them and they're gonna play them, and then they just don't. I actually have a lot. I have no spare time, guys. I have a lot going on in my life. So, all right, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here before I say too much. All right, this has been Dark Fucking Retard Times with Retard Tommy. That's me. I'll see you guys tomorrow if I fucking feel like streaming. Fucking bullshit. Lady Gaga. I'm really happy for Lady Gaga. She has such a big concert. She killed her friend and joined the Illuminati. I guess that's my only options if I want to not be a fucking jobber here. a jobber streamer. So look out for that, guys. Look out for the news stories. There's going to be a friend of mine that gets like mysteriously killed, and then I'm going to become famous afterwards. So keep your fingers crossed. Look out for that. A lot of things in the near future, hopefully. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you for all the clicks and everything. I do appreciate it. Hit the like button on the way out if you haven't already. I'll see you tomorrow after Alex Stein and Scott Starbird. See ya.